Hello YouTube, and welcome to the second part of my Pokemon FireRed Let's Play. I'm your host Erlad again, and I'm here to guide you through the second part of the playthrough. Now last time we just obtained our Squirtle, also known as Turtle Tank by Professor Oak. Well, our mom was kind of worrying for us, so we had to rest, of course, and then we proceeded to teach our rival how to overcome type disadvantage. Then we explored a little bit Viridian City and obtained this mysterious Oak's parcel. So yeah, here we go. Now one thing we didn't do last time is check in this house here. We're gonna quickly do it now. This is the Pokemon school, sort of. And here, if you're in the Spirit Set, you can learn something about the game mechanics. Like on the blackboard you can find all the status possibilities: sleep, burn, poison, paralyze and freeze. While on the notepad you can see and read some information about what is being a Pokemon trainer. But anyway, we're not really interested right now, just mentioning how sad this school is with just one pupil and like one desk. But anyway, let's go deliver the parcel. We can't still catch Pokemon right now because Professor Oak needs his parcel, and apparently the shopkeeper can't really send anything until the parcel is given. And we fight. Level 4 PG. Now we're level 7, so we shouldn't have too much trouble. Yep. Ah, he misses. That's good. As long as we don't miss ourselves. And we crit. Sorry, bro. You get hacked. And this is level 8. So we proceed, and we're back in Pallet Town. Now let's go deliver the parcel. What's up, Oak? Yeah, he's cool. He's on a roll. Yep. Yeah, I do. It's kind of very epic music when you do stuff. Looks like you delivered some sort of, okay, I gave you the key to the universe. And it's just a parcel. And here comes the douche. Sup, douche? Okay. So here comes one of the most famous items in the Pokemon games, or series for that matter. And we get a Pokédex. Now the Pokédex, as you know, gets information about the Pokemon you find only after you capture them. Until you capture them, you will see the name, the picture, and the place where you can capture them, assuming you can. And of course, we get also 5 Pokeballs, which are never bad, I guess. Yeah, we know. Don't worry, we're pros. Yep. Yeah, well, I'm sorry to tell you, Gramps, we probably won't be able to finish the Pokédex on this playthrough. But yeah, I know. What's wrong with you, man? No, I totally won't. I swear I won't. I promise on my Squirtle that I won't. I lied. Okay, now that we have the Pokédex, we're finally free to go around, explore, capture Pokemon and everything. But first of all, let's go, in spite of what he said, to talk to Daisy. Yep, he did. Ah, that's interesting. We got a town map. In case we need to find directions around. Notice how the objects are arranged in a different way with respect to the old games. There's key items, normal items like potions and things you can give to your Pokemon, and the Pokeballs. Okay, now that we are done, I would like to talk to you about what I usually do with my Pokemon. Now, I normally don't bother capturing anything until at least Mount Moon, for the simple reason that I don't like Pokemon here. I don't like PGs and I don't like Rattatas, especially Rattatas, can't take them. But for this playthrough, I'll actually bother because I want to explain. Ah, crap. Turtle Tank, you don't need to be so awesome. I actually bother. Oh, here comes. Oh my god, it's still her! It's red level 3 female Rattata. Oh my god. Okay, I need to catch this one. It's like absolutely super important. Now he has a bit too much HP, but let's give it a try. Rattata have a high chance of capturing anyway, so maybe we'll make it. Yes, we do. You normally want to try to put the Pokemon up at least in the red zone. But yeah, we got lucky. Yeah, we do. Oh, this is still a Rattata from the last time, so we're gonna call it Phoenix. Because it keeps us red. But now he has such Pokemon on our side, so we won't lose. Anyway, now I need to do some grinding, so while I do that... nope. While I do that, I will explain why I actually bothered to cut this Rattata. So, one thing you might want to do, especially now, is have a support Pokemon for your starter, even though you don't want to train it. And that's because of basically two reasons. First of all, you will see it in a little, we're gonna have a fire with someone we already know. And that support Pokemon is gonna be important. But second, you wanna have a meat shield. What is a meat shield? A meat shield is a Pokemon that you have, that you won't train, you don't care about, but that you use when you need to have a rest. For instance, your starter is about to die, and then you send in your meat shield, you take 1 or 2 attacks, and meanwhile you heal. That's kind of important actually. Not exactly the most sweet things in regards to the meat shield itself, but it kind of helps. So we need to have this kind of meat shield, especially for the first fights. But the potions are kind of important. And now we need to bring our meat shield. Okay. Please don't fail again. Thank you, Turtle Tank. And okay, now we're a bit too much beaten up, so we need to go back. And we have a final fight. I get the feeling, unless it's a Pokemon level 2, which it is, it's good. We are probably trying this one, hoping not to fail too bad. Now we need to risk sending Turtle Tank to see what happens. Yeah, we need to use a potion. Or probably we just run, yeah. No, not worth it to use a potion to take down a level 2 Pokemon and just get 8 XP, so we just run cowardly to the base. And Mom really had a very tiring morning again, so we need to rest. At least now we need to like walk around from 2 towns, so it's okay. Okay, now I was saying we need to get our meat shell until level 5 at least. 5, 6. But it's not gonna be too much grinding because we just move up and start exploring again. So okay, here comes another Rattata. Let's see if we can take him down, maybe without losing HP. That would be very good. Yeah, you're a pro. You don't need to attack. He will lower my defense to death. And we get a useless crit. Damn it. I'm actually not planning to train Phoenix. It's just a meat shield. I do recall that Phoenix could learn Cut. So if it's that, it can be useful. By the way, do we take the risk here? Nah, we're too close to level 4. HM slaves also make very good meat tanks. So if you already have a meat HM slave, don't bother making a meat shield, you don't need it. And it grows to level 4. Let's go. Here's the guy who's very scared about ledges. Oh, level 4 Rattata. This could be a problem. We can risk an attack. We didn't get any defense from the last level up, so we can't simply risk to do a tail whip and then die because we're taking Okay, this time he has a 1-turn advantage because he switched, so that could be a problem. Because he lowered our defense twice, but we should be able to do it. Yeah, we take 5. And we win. Yeah, Pokémon Center spamming is one of the things that makes the game actually kind of easy, because you never have to pay, they're never closed, they're always there, so you just go back and heal every time. In most RPGs, this is it's the same thing as basically an inn. Nope. It's basically the same thing as an inn. So, in most RPGs, the inns you have to pay. Not much usually, but you still have to pay. So you usually tend to, okay, I do it only if I really need to. In the Pokemon games, you just go there like, okay, I lost 2 HP from this attack, I go there and heal. You can't always do that, but most of the times you can. And Phoenix fails, of course. Please don't fail again. Thank you. Okay, if we get a tackle now, we might be in trouble. But I think we can take 1. Oh, that was lucky. I don't know how he gets those. Probably he is positive in nature right at us, so we get outspent. But he's like, okay, I will lower your defense to death, so... Yep. We're almost done with the mini grinding. Turtle Tom comes to save the game. Yes! I'll save the day. Sorry. And we take damage. Nope. Nope. Yeah, we'll keep on not taking damage. Ah, we're gonna finish with Bubble just to finish with Style. Okay, now we're done. Okay, now I'll show you why it's kind of important to have a meat shield in the first fight. Let's go heal again. I will actually bother getting Turtle Tank to level 9, just to be sure. It doesn't take much anyway, and we can do it on the road. Good to go. Okay, let's see that famous route here. It's Route 22, exactly. And there's some Pokemon here. Okay, this is actually the route that brings to the Pokemon Lake. So we will come back here when we have 8 badges. But right now... oh, that's a Mankey. Mankeys are kind of useful, especially if you have Charmander. If you have Charmander, you might want to catch a Mankey. So Mankey is a fight-type Pokemon, and it's super effective against Rock, which Brock uses. Ah, pun intended. And so you might want to catch it, but we don't need to. We didn't take any damage, so we don't need to heal or anything. We can just go on. Let's see what happens here. Oh my god! Sup, douche? No, actually I'm just exploring, but you need to be a douche like always. No, I don't, so what? Yeah, well, I don't want to go through. Yep, they did. And then he challenges you. He has the tendency to challenge you each time he sees. Anyway, here comes battle number 2. He got a new Pokemon, and it's a PG. And we send out Turtle Tank. And this is exactly the reason why you need a meat shield. This PG likes to use Sand Attack. He has Sand Attack and he likes to use it. If he gets too much Sand Attacks on you, then you will need to face, and you don't have a switch in, you need to face his first Pokemon with your starter with almost no accuracy. Oh, he gets it. Okay, he paid back for the repeat of the last time. It's okay. Okay, now we need to switch to the meat shield. And like, you don't want to fight this starter with like super low HP and no no accuracy, because it would be like, okay, you die, and we don't like that. Okay, our Phoenix did this job, so we need to finish this. We're taking another tackle. It's okay. Okay, KO. Now he sends his starter, which at this point will always have an elemental attack. But he's not interested in using it for now. Be careful going low on this fight, because if you get hit by an elemental attack, especially if you are like, if your opponent is not Squirtle, because Squirtle's elemental attack is lower base power than the others, you could be in trouble. But our opponent doesn't like to use elemental attacks, so I just use a potion to be sure. And we win again, thanks to the heroic sacrifice of Phoenix. Dante grows to level 10, and he learns Withdraw. Okay, that's good. You can never be sad with our Momo. No, I didn't luck out. I just use a mid shield because I'm a very bad person. But I don't care. You lose, you suck. Yep, it is. No, you won't be able to. Okay. Now we did this fight, and we taught him again how to use your Pokemon and your items to best benefit. So we're going back here, and we're gonna do one last thing. We actually are gonna capture one of the Pokemon that we wanted. We will train. But first, let's see. And to do so, we need to go to the Radium Forest. But I think that could be none needed. Let's see. Oh, here's the owner of the word. So apparently, after he has his coffee, he realizes, okay, maybe the word isn't mine after all. And yep, I do. Yep. I actually know, but thank you. Okay. This is also easy to injure because that's one of the Pokemon I want to catch. But yeah. He's gonna teach us, because apparently we're not able to. Normally it's not this easy. Well, with Withers and Rattatas you can do stuff like this, but if you just made like a Magneton or an Electabuzz, then forget about doing that. It will take you a lot more Pokeballs and a lot more damaging to the guy. But Teachy-Tibu. No, I know more than any Teachy-TV, so I won't let this. Let's see if we can catch our own Pokemon. Which we should be able to find here around here after some time. Nope, it's not a Pinsir. By the way, we should put... yeah. Phoenix in front. Since she's a bit lower level and... it's better to not overpower. Ah, apparently Phoenix has run away. Okay. Okay, Runaway is an ability that allows you to always escape any battle apart from Pokemon trainers. Yeah, kind of useful. Not. It's useful now, but like as soon as you don't want to escape or your Pokemon will be so much higher level than everybody else, then it's a wasted ability slot. And Phoenix fled using Runaway. Our Pokemon seems to be a bit elusive, so we might have to enter Viridian. Yeah, I think we have to. Now, normally I wanted to save Viridian for the next video, but we need to go in just to capture our Pokemon. So we will just pick in, capture Pokemon, and then save. Yeah, one good thing about the game also is this kind of small thumbnails that you see when you start a new area. That's kind of cozy. No, we don't want the Pikachu. No, we don't want the Caterpillar. Okay. This is getting more complicated than I first thought. Yes, we do want a Widow. Okay, let's try not to screw this up. Okay, Poison Sting. Yeah, Widows can be annoying because if they poison you, then, especially now, since I didn't bother actually going to the Pokémon Center, Pokémon Mart also, it could be a problem. But I think this one is a safe catch. Yep, and here we go. We got a Widow, and the nickname for this Widow is going to be... that's a good question actually. So I think we're gonna call her... Well, it's gonna be a bee eventually, and it's a female. So we're gonna call her Queen. Okay, so we're done now, and I think it's a good moment to stop. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all on the next episode. Have a good one!